Welcome to this resource on first aid. It should take approximately 4 minutes to watch this video. The purpose of this learning resource is to outline the procedure for accessing first aid on North Coast TAFE campuses. It's only an introduction. It's very important that you access and read the related procedure on OneWeb. First aid is the assistance given to a person who's suffering a sudden illness or injury. The intention is not to cure. The intention is only to preserve life, prevent the condition from getting worse, or to promote recovery. It includes the initial intervention in a serious condition prior to professional medical help being available, and in extreme cases might include performing CPR while you're waiting for an ambulance. Here are some examples of when first aid might be needed. Anaphylaxis, and remembering this is a life-threatening condition caused by a systemic allergic reaction. It requires an urgent injection of epinephrine. Bone fractures, joint dislocations, sprains and strains, burns, cardiac arrest or heart attack or any pain or discomfort in the chest, choking, extreme changes in body temperature, either very low temperatures or very high temperatures, extreme changes in blood sugar levels, which could be hyper or hypoglycemia, poisoning or exposure to dangerous substances, seizures, stroke, wounds or any bleeding, and of course any time a person shows a significant change in consciousness. First aid officers are available on every campus, and if your work location doesn't have a first aid contact list on display, contact the campus administration and ask for a copy. If a person requires first aid, it's considered an incident and it must be reported. Reporting an incident is very easy. There's no paperwork required. It just takes a phone call. 1800 811 523. All you need to do is ring this number and give details of the incident to the operator who responds. The operator will ask you questions to find out as much as possible about the incident and will record those. So in summary, first aid is the initial treatment of an injury or illness, and every campus has a qualified first aid officers. Make sure you have a first aid contact list displayed in your work area. And remember that first aid might be for something as simple as a paper cut or as serious as anaphylaxis. Every time first aid is administered, it must be reported on the hotline 1800 811 523. To find out more, check out the link on OneWeb to our first aid page.